Hey, what's up? It is DJ. We got some new and updated mods to take a look at today for FS22. Total 13 mods were released on the in-game mod up. All platforms got one new one, which is a map, and 2 updates. And PC and Mac players got 3 new and 7 updates. If you like staying updated yourself with all the latest mods of Farming Simulator, get subscribed and let's go. Starting off with new ones for all platforms, we have one new map for you guys. It's Vouilly Normandy. I'm probably saying that wrong, just like I say most things wrong at Farm Sim, but I do my best. This is a very free inspiration for the region of Normandy in France. There are 195 fields to cultivate, including 94 for missions, 5 wooded plots, 5 shopping areas, included a very lively market, which you start off in the base game with, kind of up here a little bit, and all kinds of stuff in between. There's also mushrooms collection. You've got rivers populated with fish. Certain aquatic plants are alive in the sky. Sometimes is invaded by birds. Now, here's the thing. As you know, we like to say, get out of here, birds around here. Well, I like to say that. Well, there's birds everywhere. If you just sit and listen, there are birds quite literally all over the place on this map when it comes to audio. So if you're triggered by bird sounds, you're definitely going to be triggered on this map. This is the very lively market area that I was telling you guys about. So this plot right here is where you start off. And there are a bunch of people. All the pedestrians are just kind of around here. Also, when you start off, there's a lady that's just kind of stuck in here and takes her a second to get out. But she figures it out eventually. I don't know how in the world they've been able to do this, but they've been able to get all the pedestrians around in one area, which I think is just, it's pretty cool. It definitely livens up that area a bit. Now, again, taking a look here, we've got our farmlands, different plots through here. Of course, we've got 4 different farmlands to choose from here, where we get a big grass area. We've also got some designated fields as well. If we pop it around, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Is there no collision on that door right there? Guess there's no collision on that door right there. Here is your farm. It's not very big. There's not a whole lot going on, but it is nice to see that we've got some nice little areas here. A couple little buildings, etc., etc. Can we delete these? Boop. Nope. Cannot delete them. There are quite a few areas around your main farm that you can expand to, and those are some of your bigger fields as well. A lot of variety here. Not much square fields going on. A lot of birds, though. Very annoying birds literally everywhere. Taking a look at the, the waterway as we come along through here. They said there's fish. I can't clip under the water, but there are fish. Yes. Oh, there we go. Found a place to clip under the water. Oh, that's kind of cool. It does look like they're slowly moving. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, are there any more in here now that I'm clipped under here? I think maybe all the fish are the same. Oh, it's a duck. Richard's going to love that. Another duck. All right, so we have what looks to be 1 fish and maybe 1 model of duck, but that's okay. Very varied in hilly terrain and beautiful areas. This is kind of neat. If you're looking for an immersive experience, I think you're going to find it here. Right as soon as I find the bird's sound file and delete it. Oh, there's a chapel up here. Oh, we may as well take a look while we're here. I mean, come on. Oh, it's good. The thing's banging. Nice. Was that a bird? Hang on. Wait a minute. What is this? Is this the bird that's invading? Those are some custom birds, man. Oh, it disappeared. I think they're only visible from the bottom, because as soon as you get above them, they disappear. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, pop it over. Let's take a look. There are no custom crops, so don't be looking for those. And as far as your owned items in new farmer mode, you got your Steyr and your Buer, as well as the John Deere 4755. Great tractor to start off with. Russell Mash Combine Harvester, as well as the John Deere Gator. Nice Rudolph Tipper, header, corn header, which is nice. You don't always get that. As well as a cultivator, power harrow, which matches up with your seeder. We got a nice planter on there, fertilizer spreader, and a weight for the John Deere. And that is your only new mod for all platforms today. Did I mention that there's a John Deere dealership on the map? Very, very neat. Doesn't look like we're able to open the door on there, but we can go inside here, which is super cool. And still can't get that door to open. It doesn't look like there's any lights from above. It is quite, I don't know, it kind of looks like Farming Simulator 17 in here a little bit. But you know what? I will take a John Deere dealer. I'm stuck. Let me out. I will take a John Deere dealer. Quick heads up, there is one required mod, is the Fruits Production from JM Gaming, who is also the creator of the map. And if it matters to you, it's 463 megabytes. That's your only new one for all platforms today, so let's talk about updates. First in is the map Bellingwolde from AE Mapping version 155. No new save game is required, so great news there. Objects outside the map have been removed. Dirt roads turn have been fixed. Dirt road turns? I'm not sure what that means. Added lights to the exterior walls of some buildings. Farm entrance is illuminated. A new factory's been added. And your only other update today for all platforms is Rehdornheim. I probably said that wrong, from DS Power version 1.1. The farms have been repositioned. They've added compound feed cows, compound feed pigs, fertilizer production, combined heat and power plant, hay drying plant, decoration changed in some places, added. A new save game is required. Now we got some new ones for PC and Mac players. The first one is going to be the ATMP GP300. Unfortunately, the ATMP logo is black, so you can't really see it unless you put a light behind it. But there you go. 200 horsepower, 3 meters at 7 miles an hour. We do have reflectors around towards the backside, but other than that, no customizations. Awesome looking model. Next new ones for PC and Mac are tall. The Windturbine Pack. There are total of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I shouldn't be able to count online. We have 5 of these set up. 2 of kind of like an older style, and then 3 in the newer style. And they all give you a little bit of a different amount of money depending on what you're doing. So jump into productions. Let's go to generators, and here we will find them. So we've got 1,200 or 12,600, 13,320, 15,216, 15,696, nice, and 16,176 as far as the monies go for all of these. At the end of the day, they are just generators. I'm a little bit confused on why they are PC only. They say wind turbine that adapts to the wind speed and wind direction. Looks like the real model. All right. And your only other new one for PC and Mac players today is the barn with garage and chicken coop. Now, the thing about this one specifically is it has a required mod, expandable pastures mod. So if we jump into chickens, we click here, we see it only holds 2 chickens. However, you can go in and expand your pasture zone here, and you'll be good to go. So you can expand that almost indefinitely, but I haven't done a lot of work with expandable pastures mod, so I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about it. In here, at least, we've got a couple different places to park up some vehicles or park up equipment. Let's see, we've got, well, looks to be, if we go from the back, oh man, that's cool. You guys, could you see like the artifact thing coming through the doors? That was the sunshine. That's really neat. Through here, we've got a nice little storage area. Doesn't have to be there, but it is. So that's really cool. And then right above here, we have some storage for feed and that type of thing. Which leads me to think that this area over here is for little baby chickens. Let's open this up and see what we got. No. Where do the chickens go? Found it. Back right hand corner. This is at least where everything else will go once you put in all of your expandable pastures mod stuff, things like that. Anyway, barn with garage and chicken coop. Very nice building. Now let's talk about updates for PC and Mac players. First is Felsbrunn 22 version 1.1. 4 new fruit varieties have been added and further changes. A new save game is required. Next up, AT-HEG Weight version 1001. Removed rust shaders. Brand color revised to avoid conflicts with other mods by Agritechnic brand, and added height adjustment via mouse control. Conservation Agriculture version 1017 fixed an issue where weed suppression would cause lure errors on mod maps with incomplete fruit types. Dashboard Live version 141. Nil condition fixed with cultivator state after attachment is disconnected, and nil conditions fixed with is tool rotation and is tool translation if min and or max values are missing. Player change cover state version 1002 fixed the functionality. Only first person camera 2001 added the game configuration for settings all the vehicles, and the same thing for remove tool cameras version 2001 added the game configuration for settings all the vehicles. And that is it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did, get subscribed if you're new, and make sure that you stay tuned for more news, mods, and all kinds of fun stuff here on the channel. If you haven't taken a look at Farm Sim news from today as well, go check that out. Otherwise, just have a great day. Happy Monday. We'll see you later.